はい、どうも、皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボです。ということで、NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ、本日は、ウルブズ戦、やっていきましょう。さあ。ということで、我がチームに新しい仲間、アンドリュー・ウィギンズがやってきたということで、彼にはどんどんスクリーンをかけてもらい、どんどんアリウープをしていただきましょう。そして僕のアシストの糧となっていただきたい。あれか、これ、ジョージテイクオーバーのあれか。
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Mavericks, they love where they stand right now, first place. And of course the Timberwolves, they're currently fourth.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, what's crazy is we haven't really seen the early season explosion we expected from them, but they're starting to pile up wins nonetheless.
Well, it speaks volumes that they're able to win without being in their A place, in their A game. Once they really start to gel, it's going to be very hard to slow them down.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's MP in at the 5, down low. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Benedict Mathurin, Anthony Edwards out there with Dillingham. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Thor in at the 4. Well, MP has made it clear that scoring is an emphasis for him right now. He's looking to be more assertive offensively.
And so far, he's delivered on his promise to keep his foot on the accelerator offensively. The scoring role is one that most players would happily embrace, but it's the rare few who can deliver in this fashion the way we've seen MP do it.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night. Thanks, Allie. And when you think of MP in a historical sense, Grant, he's probably right below that level of best to ever play. For now, at least.
We might sing a different tune in a few years, but as of now, if MP retired tomorrow, he'd still be viewed as one of the best to ever play. His resume of accomplishments is equal to many legends of the game.
Hey Doris, at what point in the year coaching staff's really starting to optimize their roster?
Well, I think one of the fascinating things is after about 20 games, what teams do analytically is they're going to evaluate what are their best 2-man, 3-man, 4-man, and 5-man units. What are their plus minuses? What combinations work and don't work together? The fascinating piece is over the grind of an NBA season, there's always challenges. An injury that's poorly timed, or perhaps a trade at the deadline. So many things go into optimizing your roster.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 6 points.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
Outside Mathurin. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. For 3. Mavericks with a rebound. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Here's Dillingham. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Zubac passes to Thor. Here's the pick. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Dillingham. He's got 5. Pass to Thor. Now here's Matherin. To the paint. Here's Edwards. MP with the block.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Edwards. Oh, MP with a block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that. Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Wiggins with a screen on Zubac. To the middle.
You see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Minnesota has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Dillingham. Outside Matherin. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Now here's Irving. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Batase's checked in for Williams. Exum comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Jones, he's checked in for Irving. And Butler is subbed in for Doncic.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Trailblazers delivered in a major way. He finished with 51 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Davison. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. No coverage that time.
Yeah, McDaniel's really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
Dallas leading by 3. MP a screen on McDaniels. And he's going for the oop here. And MP throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Here's Davison. No made baskets yet. Picked by Gobert. McDaniels from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Jones. And here's MP from outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Jones. And now an 8-point Dallas lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Olynyk. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
MP getting it done for the Dallas Mavericks. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with MP. Dante Exum is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Jones in a two-guard. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Here's Davison. No points yet. And here's McDaniels. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Gobert against MP. Blows the alley-oop jam. Timberwolves trail by 7. Fires the three. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Timberwolves, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
You know, for the Mavericks, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year.
Ivica Zubac's checked in for Minnesota. Mathurin comes in for Olynyk. Outside Mathurin, the three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, Wiggins with the power game inside.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Edwards finds Zubac. Outside Mathurin. McDaniels from long range. Minnesota again missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Doncic passes to MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one.
I just love the ball movement.
Edwards against Irving. Zubac screen. Edwards for 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Wiggins with a screen on Zubac. MP with it. Picked up by Mathurin. Wiggins! The catch of the flush!
Andrew Wiggins with the statement finish.
Timberwolves trail by 11. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Thor, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Davison. And Dallas also making a switch. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
The 3 is up. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Irving.
あと1回止めたらね、入れたのは分かってたから、もうファウルしちゃえばよかったな。
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5
まあ
so
ファウル
far
した
this
ところ
quarter
で
from 3.
エンドワンの可能性もあったけど、まあ、ないよりマシだった気がする今。
This one for 3. Hits it. Now
取られ
2 of
た時
6
点
from
で
the
やるべ
field.
きだった。
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
MP with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. MP hammers it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Mathurin. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Portland. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. Mavericks with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 11.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Pass to Metu. MP scanning the floor. Launches it. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
To the inside. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubats? Nice finish.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Exum's checked in for Dallas. Jones comes in for Luka Doncic. Back to MP from outside the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Zubats inside, covered by MP. Over MP. That shot is off.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and a faster release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Goes up on the wing. Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got 9 points.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
MP outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Dallas leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Right. そうですよね。わかります。
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but
when I look at the Mavericks, they're in that #1 spot for a reason, playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
Going to take... And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Timberwolves.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
Thanks for tuning in. Now
40-20 17。なるほど、これ第3クォーターでトリプルダブル達成しろという。
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
We've got Ivica Zubac, Dillingham out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Benedict Mathurin, and it's Thor in at the 4. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to MP. Wiggins with a screen on Mathurin. MP with it. He's picked up by Edwards.
How about that read by MP? Working the two-man action makes the right decision.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Here's Dillingham. He's got 9. He takes it in. Down low. Zubac. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for him.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Thor with a rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Dillingham. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Dillingham's got 12 points in the game.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Oh, there's the alley.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And let's see who is on top of the NBA when it comes to blocks. MP, number 1.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
ウェンビーの総合が99になってました。よく見たら。
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Doncic. Dillingham with the bucket.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient, he's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
MP, a screen on Edwards. Irving for 3. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 14-point game. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Irving. Doncic outside. Williams, a screen on Edwards. MP, the pass to Williams. Edwards against Doncic. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Zubac against Williams. Let's go with a 3. Thor can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to MP. Throws it up high. And scored by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Dillingham. Tipped away. And he recovers it. And stolen by Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. And Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Bataze's checked in for Dallas. Goodwin comes in for Irving. Timberwolves trail by 14. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Now MP. He's got 42.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has become adept at knowing how to get separation and get his shot off. That's nice pick and roll play.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Doncic. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Three-pointer Mathurin. Minnesota again missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
MP shot is good.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Edwards has got 9 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants great news badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Utah Jazz. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Davison comes in for Edwards. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Doncic. Dillingham, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Jalen Williams.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Here's Gobert. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timberwolves trail by 13. McDaniels passes to Matherin, looking to get back on track. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Matherin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Pass to Dillingham. 1:05 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Jones, the pass to MP. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's MP from outside. It's
rebounded by Minnesota. This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Matherin. He's guarded by Exum. The kick to Olynyk. Pass to Dillingham. Got it. Good job in the low post. Dillingham's got 7 now in this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Mavericks ahead, leading by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with MP. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Jones in at the 2. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
A different look for Dallas. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Exum, and Doncic has subbed in for Jones. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Davison, pass to McDaniels. Olynyk with a screen on Wiggins. Here's McDaniels, outside Olynyk. From downtown, he drops it from range.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
Williams passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Picked by Gobert. Inside. Oh, the tower with the power move.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Pass to MP. Here's the three. Rebound by Olynyk.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Davison. Outside Olynyk. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, such an impressive athlete. Mr. McDaniels sends it in.
The Mavericks lead by 6. From deep, MP. Edwards pulls it in.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Davison. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. There's the double team with Wiggins. MP with the block. Now Williams. And it's rejected.
How about the swat by Olynyk? Nice defensive play.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Olynyk. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. From deep, MP hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Davison, the pass to Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Here's Mathurin. Doncic pulls down the board.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
MP finds Irving. Doncic outside. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Mathurin. Tries to break his ice. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Davison. Down low. Goes back up. The putback. It's good on the putback.
It's never easy to keep Gobert off the glass. Soars over the defense for the putback jam.
From deep, MP. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Mathurin with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP. Dallas leading by 10. Wiggins outside. And here's MP from outside. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards has got 4 rebounds in the game. 13 feet out. That shot off the mark.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
From the corner, MP.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Minnesota with some changes. Zubats, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Thor comes in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Davison. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. Kicks it to Doncic. The three. Another bucket. Wow.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Pass to Dillingham. Matherin with the ball. To halt the run. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That is big-time strength from Anthony Edwards. He's got the perfect basketball frame.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Yeah, when you talk about Benedict Matherin, here's a guy who has fought for everything he's got.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. Takes the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving against Edwards. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Mavericks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Outside Edwards. Pass to Matherin. Here's Thor. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Al.
ウォリアーズから強奪してきました。まあもうあそこね、カリーもいないんで。カリー、トンプソン、グリーンいないんだよ、あそこ。まあ強奪しても大丈夫でしょう。次。あ、まあさすがに無理か。さすがに無理でした。さすがに無理だったとさ。まあ、ちょっと他誰か狙ってみますか。まあ頑張っていきたいと思います。ということで本日これで終わりたいと思います。さよなら。